MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Odubel Herrera heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
1-2 the count.
Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Jose Iglesias will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Miguel Cabrera takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Nick Castellanos will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the .320 mark.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Nope. 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now a throw over. A runner on first with 2 away. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Ian Kinsler steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Cameron Maybin will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And that's in there for strike one. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Line toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Victor Martinez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the innings so far. And here is strike one called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Caleb Coward comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Halos.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding into the box, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Freddie Freeman will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And he'll get back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Mookie Betts set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. J.D. Martinez will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. In there at the knees, strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter, C.J.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Calhoun. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Up next for the
Odubel
Tigers.
Herrera will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hot shot toward third, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Jose Iglesias will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Two out with the man at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marisnick is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cole Calhoun will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and two strikes now. Hit to short. To his left, Pereira. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Albert Pujols will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, the old vet still got it. He may be getting up there in age, but that doesn't seem to be affecting his ability to hit the baseball that much.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Luis Valbuena will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
0-1.
And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Andrelton Simmons set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Andrelton.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Miguel Cabrera is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder.
Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marisnick is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ian Kinsler, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Back goes Betts, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So it's a solo shot for Ian Kinsler. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jared Saltalamacchia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Jared.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos shading to his right. 1 out. Caleb Coward will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
This one skied out toward right. Martinez has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Freddie Freeman is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Victor Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Tap fouled at home plate. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he is out on the tag. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. C.J. Cron is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
C.J. Cron.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Odubel Herrera will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ground ball left side. Iglesias is up with it and reined in 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air out to center field. Maven on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Albert Pujols is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. To short. Herrera scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jose Iglesias heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Shoemaker's ready. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Sinking line drive out to right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Miguel Cabrera stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he takes ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Number 9.
Nick Castellanos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit well on the ground to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Luis Valbuena comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
In there, strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fly ball to straightaway left. Castellanos sprinting after it, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Jared Saltalamacchia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Maben. A leaping effort there by Maben, but he'll come up empty. That ball is gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Caleb.
2-run shot to straightaway center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Angels are back within 1. It's a 3-2 ball game now. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jake Marisnick will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Grounded to short. Pereira fields it cleanly. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Cameron Maben will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Shoemaker comes set. First pitch on its way. Right there for strike one. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
That might have been the old butcher boy play there. Third baseman, they hate that one.
Now a chopper to first might only get one, and he is out on the tag. J.D. Martinez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Salty's got it, and that ends the inning. Freddie Freeman will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
First baseman, Freddie.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
For the Angels,
Mookie Betts will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Cole Calhoun will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw got him as it scored a caught stealing on a perfect throw from the catcher Martinez. Hot shot on the ground is short. Pereira on the grass, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this takes off on Victor as it's by him to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Martinez. He can't get there as it falls in. Around third and being waved on home. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning is over. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Odubel Herrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jose Iglesias will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3. Stephen Wright will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. Men on third with 2 down. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Luis Valbuena, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard toward first, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. 1-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be fouled. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Flipped out the other way toward short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Jared Saltalamacchia steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Ian Kinsler comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First offering on its way. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Cameron Maben. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Grounded to third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Victor Martinez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Caleb Coward, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Jason Shreve will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Jason Shreve.
And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Pops this one up. Cabrera is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Jake Marisnick will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to center. Maben on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Freddie Freeman will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the ninth.
1 ball, no strike.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Grounder down the line at third. Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Designated hitter, C.J.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Saltalamacchia waits on it. 2 gone. Odubel Herrera ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Mookie Betts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Cabrera is there for it. He's got it one away. Cole Calhoun will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Martinez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Albert Pujols makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Francisco Rodriguez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Left side, Pereira is up with it, and the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. Luis Valbuena gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Rick Bradley will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 47, Rick Bradley.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Drilled to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Andrelton Simmons.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Martinez is there, makes the catch in the ball game.